His truth is marching on. How's everybody doing today? I know y'all can get louder than that. How's everybody doing today? Good. There we go. There we go. I want to thank Dr. Payne for the opportunity. Pleasure to come out and give a word. Dr. King said, our lives begin to end the day we are silent about things that matter. What mattered to Dr. King was his dream. His I Have a Dream speech pictured his image of America. His spoken words made the invisible world visible. It was a dream of his image. Dr. King helped stir up a revolutionary change in the minds of the African-American community. They started to get a greater sense of dignity and respect for themselves. They gained a greater sense of focus on their destiny. They quit feeling sorry for themselves and started protesting for change. Because you have to realize at some point in life, you have to reevaluate yourself. And you'll realize that you are somebody. Now, Dr. King knew it wasn't easy going after his dream. But he said, you die the moment you refuse to stand up for your dream. So instead, Dr. King refused to sit on the back of the bus. He refused to not have equal service in restaurants. He refused to be intimidated by those that hated him because of the color of his skin. Dr. King was a great man. He felt compassionate about what he did. He was sincere for the people that he served. He knew and he realized that when you make a commitment to your dream, you are committing your entire life. He knew that if he was going to do anything constructive with his life, he had to stand up for his dream, and he couldn't be scared to do it. And when he did that, his dream made him who he was. And now today, because of his dream and his dedication, we celebrate his birthday as a national holiday. But let's ask ourselves, has his challenge to America, but let me rephrase that, has his challenge to you been frozen under a rock of unachieved potential? The battle that Dr. King fought was between light and darkness, goodness and evil, justice and injustice. But today, we're still fighting a similar battle. Instead, it's between ignorance and intelligence, statistic and success, mediocrity and greatness. Dr. King said we have a responsibility to discover our life's work, to discover what we are called to do. After we discover that, we should set out to do it with all of our strength and all of our power. Basically, what I'm asking today is, since Dr. King allowed his dream to bring out the best in him, what dream will you allow to bring out the best in you? And anybody in this auditorium can dream. I don't care if you have a PhD or just D's on your report card. You can still dream. Don't let anybody stop you from going after your dreams. Ms. Rufato, when we were in school, teachers used to say, there's no such thing as a dumb question. The same thing goes in life. It's not ridiculous what you ask out of life. What's ridiculous is what you're willing to settle for in life. Ask yourself, what you settling for? Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found in playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one that you are capable of living. If you ask me what I want out of life, I'm going to tell you I want all of it. I want all of my life. In order to get all of your life, you have to go after your dreams. I know somebody's got a dream that's sitting stagnant on your heart right now. Quit fantasizing about your dreams and go after your dreams. Greatness doesn't fantasize. What if Dr. King fantasized about his dream? Where would we be? Dr. King had to move. He had his dream on his mind. He stayed focused on where he needed to be. Dream chasing is a full-time job. The dream is free, but in order to make your dream a reality, you got to put in the work to make your dream come true. Greatness doesn't go on sale. It's up to you to decide what you want in life. You can't blame everything on mama and the teachers. At some point in life, you have to take responsibility for your own future and where you want to be. Right now is the time to claim the life of your dreams. Right now. You have to be willing to go after your dreams. Because each and every one of you have the ability to go after what you want. You have the ability to be where you want to be and go wherever you want to go. If you ask yourself, where do I want to be in life? Regardless of your environment, regardless of what neighborhood you grew up in, you are better than your environment. Educate yourself. Life without knowledge is death in disguise. Value who you are. Love who you are. Who cares if they talk about you? I'd rather be unpopular in a school of few to make a difference in a world of many. Many of you students want to be in the medical field. What type of sacrifices are you going to make for it? Instead of running to the next party, run to the Student Learning Center. Instead of smoking to get high, read a book to take your life higher. Instead of twerking to get some attention, use your mind to get some respect. Instead of waiting in line for the next pair of Jordans, wait in line for the library to open. Don't be the fish that takes water for granted. Don't be the eagle that forgets you have wings. You have all the resources around you. You have to use them and apply them to your life. If you don't go after what you want, you will never have it. If you don't ask, the answer will always be no. If you never take a step forward, you always remain in the same place. Don't wait on the future to start. The future started the day that you were born. And every day when you wake up, you look yourself in the mirror and you say, I am somebody. I refuse to be labeled. I am somebody. I'm not ignorant. I'm not illiterate. I won't be bullied. I am somebody. Doesn't matter where you came from. You can achieve great things in life. Because the moment and the day that you were born, you may not have been born in greatness, but greatness was born in you. Dare to dream. I'm David Gibson. Elevation is a must.
Wow. And I love what his shirt says, dare to dream.
Dare to dream.
Dare to dream. Dare to dream.